Hi guys, so I hope I'm in focus right now, but today I'm doing the Drugstore Makeup TAG, and basically there's like 8 questions I think that has to go along with all of drugstore makeup products, and I'm gonna do it. I just want to let you guys know that I got a job, woo! I work at Delia's now, which is a clothing store in the mall, and yeah, I just wanted to point that out, and also, everything will be back on track. I'm getting into my routine again, making videos I think 3 times a week, so yeah. So there's 8 questions, and let's get started. Okay, so the first question is, what is your favorite drugstore makeup brand? Mine has to be Maybelline because I love the eyeshadows from Maybelline. They're always so pigmented and not chalky at all. Mascaras are always the best. That's the only place I get that's the only company I buy my mascaras from, because they're just literally my favorite type of mascaras, because I have really long eyelashes, so I have to have the perfect mascara to make them long and voluminous and stuff like that. And Maybelline always has mascaras that have that, so that's why I love Maybelline. And also because their lipsticks, I love their lipstick. The color payoffs are amazing, and they're always very smooth and never give that shattered effect, I guess you can say. But I love Maybelline just for that reason. The second question is, what is your favorite face, cheek, and lip product? Alright, my favorite face product is a little bit dirty, but this is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This came out last year, but I love this foundation. This is what I have left because it is basically ran out already. But this is in the color 125, and what I like about this is because it's not a full coverage foundation, and I don't really need foundation as much as people think, because I don't have acne, I don't have bad scarring, so I just basically use foundation to make my face an overall color, because I am kind of discolored in my cheek area as opposed to my forehead. So that's why I use foundation, to make my skin tone one color. But this is why I use Fit Me foundation, because it's not a full coverage, so it's very light on my skin, and it doesn't cover and make me look cakey. It's very light, and it lets my skin breathe because it is so light. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. My favorite lip product is actually something that is discontinued from last year. This was the L'Oreal Hip Jelly Balm, and this is in Plush. And I love these. These are comparable to the MAC. I'm not sure what they're called because I never had them before, but they're a lip product and the same kind of jar as this actually. And it's not only just this color that I like, but is just their lip line of this. They discontinued these, which I don't know why. They have 4 colors, and I have 3 out of 4, but they're put away in my summer colors. I know this is a summer color, but I like wearing it on top of dark lipsticks. My cheek product is from Sally Hansen, and this is one of the blushes, and this is in the color Bloom. Very pigmented, and the color payoff is really, really simple, and it's not a little bit of this goes a very long way, so that's why I like these. And this is in the color Bloom, like I said. And these are just this is a very natural color, and I just love these because I love cream blushes, and this is the perfect drugstore makeup cream blush, because I know NYX is not really sold in a lot of drugstores, so if you can't find NYX, definitely go for the Sally Hansen. It's an amazing blush, and I love this. What is my least favorite product? Definitely this Milani Runaway Eyes. Okay, so it's this eyeshadow palette, and it comes with a couple of colors. There's 6 colors in here. Colors look so pretty, and they have such a wide variety from light to dark colors, and they just look so pretty. And when you go like this, usually they come off. I don't like this product because the colors are so chalky that okay, once you swatch them, yeah, you get a lot in your finger, but then once you put them on, it's there's nothing there. That's how chalky they are. And when I mean chalky, I mean it's you swatch it and it looks so pretty, but then when you put it on, there's nothing there, and you could just go like that and it'll rub off. And usually colors will stick to your eye. I tried everything, primers, sticky bases, stuff like that, to make these colors more not chalky. but it just doesn't work. I just don't like this at all. I was so mad because obviously it looks so pretty and I love purple and brown eyes, so that's why I got it, but it's just not what I wanted, and I don't know, it's a very big disappointment, and this was like $10 anyway, so it was a very big waste of money. Alright, what is the best makeup bargain? I don't really know what this meant, but I guess it's like the best, like, you get something for like really cheap, I guess, and mine is definitely the e.l.f. 2-in-1 blush and bronzing powder duo. And this is very comparable to the NARS duo, but this one is e.l.f. and it was $3. So you get a blush and a bronzer, and I hit pan obviously on the bronzer because it was a really good bronzer. But the blush, number one, is so pretty. It's like a really like pinky pink for like the spring. It's very pretty for the spring and stuff. And then the bronzer is very dark, like I said, and I love bronzer, so that's why I hit pan on that. But this is a makeup bargain because you get two really great products in one, and obviously it was $3 because it's from e.l.f. and it looks professional to me. And this is so comparable to the NARS, like I said. If you want to spend, I think it's like $20 on NARS, or you want to spend $3 on this, which is basically the same exact thing. So you definitely can save your money on that. And this is definitely the best makeup bargain out there. e.l.f. is such a great company for like makeup and stuff, and they have very comparable to MAC and NARS and stuff like that. And the next question is, what is your favorite Underdog product? And what that is a something that you love that gets overlooked. So like something that I love that people would say, why do you like that? Like, I don't like it, doesn't work for me, stuff like that. This is the Great Lash Lots of Lashes mascara. Like I said, mascaras are either a win or a lose for me. So it's either I love the mascara or I absolutely hate it. There's no like in between for me. And okay, this mascara is literally my favorite mascara. I do have a lot of favorite mascaras, but this is up there. People like say like, oh, this is stupid. This is the one with like the teardrop kind of thing. But people say, oh, you know, that's stupid, like it doesn't work, it just makes my eyelashes look the same but just with black on them. You know, like it doesn't give like volume and lengthening, stuff like that. No, to me, I love it because the brush looks like a teardrop. So I'm sorry, you can't really see. So like the thicker part gets like the outside and the thinner part gets inside of my lashes. So it just makes them so long. And I just love this mascara. And people say, you know, I hate it, blah blah blah. But this is what it looks like. This is the applicator. So like I said, it looks like a teardrop. And you have thick. It goes from like thick to thin, and this part gets your inner and that gets like the outer part of your lashes, and it just makes them so long. And this is what it looks like. Sorry, it's like upside down. Product that is overpriced. Definitely this eyeshadow duo by L'Oreal Hip. This is like the best eyeshadow out there. It is a duo and it's a smoky duo, so you get a black and a silver, but it's just not like an ordinary silver. It's literally like a diamond platinum silver, and it's amazing. The black has like shimmer in it, and I don't really like this black. I would prefer using a matte black, but otherwise if you have nothing else, you just use this. This is so overpriced. It was like $12 when because I got it when it was like first came out, but they lowered the price eventually. But this is by L'Oreal Hip, and that was like a big makeup line. It was like professional, I guess that's what they said. And it's just a metallic ombre duo. But it shouldn't have been like $12, so it's not what I was trying to get. Show your best drugstore makeup dupes. Alright, I have like this one, which is like really bad, so I have this trio by CoverGirl, and the color is in Shimmering Sands, I think. Yeah, Shimmering Sands. And it looks like this. It's very familiar on YouTube. For the first color, I have Naked Lunch by MAC. The second color, I have Woodwinked by MAC. The last color is Mulch by MAC. Yeah, same thing. Literally the same. Dupes are NYX and MAC cream blushes. They are the same thing. I had a video comparing them to, but I think it's deleted now. But they have the same color payoff, and I know they're not the same exact color, but they are the same texture and stuff like that, and they're so comparable, and they're such a big dupe for MAC. It's just MAC cases are just so much better. And then I have this Maybelline Eye Studio gel eyeliner in black, and then the MAC Fluid Line in Black Track. Same exact thing, literally. The packaging and everything is like the same. A drugstore product that isn't worth the hype that it gets, and it's definitely the Mega Plush Volume Express Mascara by Maybelline. I hate this. I hate it so much. Some people are like, I love it so much. And, alright, I know that mascara is one of those things that, like I said, it's either it works for you or it doesn't, but I just don't like it. The bristles, everything, I just don't like it at all. It's very good for putting on like a top coat for your lashes, but it just does not work, and I don't like it. And so many people have been ranting about it on YouTube, and I'm just like, no, I don't like it at all. I'm sorry, I just don't like it. So this was the Drugstore Makeup Tag. I know it's kind of long, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry if I'm out of focus. I'm pretty much getting used to using a camera that's not autofocus, and it's very, very annoying. But I hope you guys enjoy this. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned for a very exciting video that I'm going to be filming tomorrow with Vanessa, and it's going to be a big video, so stay tuned for that. It's a surprise. I'll just give you a little hint. It has to do with fall, so hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in my next video.